Oh boy, another World Hockey Cup game. This time it's USA versus Slovakia.
At the point, held by Behrens, far side. Shot deflected wide, fighting for possession.
We had a good win against Latvia 2 days ago. Will we get another win here? I guess we'll find out.
Behrens had a goal and an assist.
And I was right, it is 4 this time, not 5. So I made sure not to miss anything this time.
U.S. with a day off and a pretty good skate, went through some fundamentals. Far side
chance, no!
It's Libor Nemec, the alternate captain. Followed up his first attempt and buried the rebound. Slovakia leads 1-0.
Well, that's not good. That's not a good start.
To me, the biggest weakness with Mberico as the goalie, I think, is the 5-hole low ice. It's bizarre, but it just is. And here he gets victimized a little bit by it again. It's a good entry by the Slovaks, and that one just slides through the wickets.
So like no one was able to
deflection.
Whoa.
An opportunity.
Whoa.
There's the rebound.
Whoa, nobody could get him there. Oh, he just opened his legs. If he kept them closed, it would have been a... Oh, I see Adam Sikora. Sikora's back. Oh, and Nemec is back.
Not a lot of contact. They got one good chance early as they threw one to the front of the net. The Slovaks look like they are picking up a bit where they left off yesterday after a pretty good effort.
Oh, Philip Meza. Oh, one solid goal.
With Jimmy Snuggerud
and
Cutter
4. Slovakia has 4.
Thrown through traffic, hit some bodies in front, and never got to the net, and it's clear.
And when the University of Minnesota Duluth came in and made their
bench, Libor Nemec. It's not Simon Nemec. It's Libor. But the Simon Nemec is an assist. Oh, so I'm guessing the Nemec. I'm guessing they're brothers.
So you got a Rangers draft pick.
But I noticed that when they mentioned Simon Nemec, they said Simone Nemec. They got that one wrong. It's Simon Nemec, not Simone Nemec.
With a good shot block. Gets the penalty coming up on Slovakia.
Oh yeah, we get a power play.
The Slovaks touch up and bring a whistle with 15:33 to go in the opening frame. Now Hughes to Cooley. Looking for a tip in front. Boucher's supplying some traffic. Gauthier.
Oh, go. Yeah! USA!
Gauthier threw it on net.
Gauthier. It's a power play goal. And the game is tied.
I love Gauthier's game in game 1. He did a lot of that, getting pucks in good areas and getting pucks to the net. The one you saw was blocked, but to me, his passing ability really stood out. And when he drives downhill with a little bit of speed, he creates some space for himself. And
it's not Gauthier that got the goal. He got the assist. Who was? Oh, Boucher got the goal.
By Boucher, so they put the dog meat in front of the net.
Tyler Boucher.
Give up on it, and the U.S. gets this game tied. Quick, efficient puck movement, and a puck to the front of the net. A little good old-fashioned hard work and a little grease. And this game is all tied.
And a key response for Team USA to even things up on the power play, where Boucher thought he had a goal in the opener, but a quick whistle canceled out those hopes. He's on the board in this World Junior Championship.
Gauthier does so many good things. Plays at Boston College for Greg Brown, and just is
challenge ruling on the ice.
What?
I think the Slovaks are going to argue for goaltender interference.
Really? They got a challenge for goalie interference?
Was sort of on top of Gayan, the netminder.
You might as well, right? There's a play in front of the net. There's the trip. There's no way that's goalie interference. If it is, I'll be shocked.
He tripped on him. Oh, he tripped.
Here is the trip. Can't be goalie interference when your teammate puts you on top of your goalie.
Oh, wait, they saying that Slovakia I don't know if Slovakia tripped him or he tripped himself.
Boucher, the 10th overall selection of the Ottawa Senators in 2021, now playing for the Ottawa 67s.
Now remember, the officials cannot instigate a review for goalie interference. That's got to be discussed by the coaches. Even if they see it on a replay, they can't.
So after video review, the goal on the ice stands. We have a good goal.
Good goal.
Boucher saying there's no way they're going to take another one from me.
I mean, why not challenge it? The other thing with the challenge is it gives your team a little bit of a breather after a goal scored. So at the very least, it stems a little bit of the time. I love what they did on that power play. The puck movement was really good. Pat Ferschweiler is running the power play. He's had some experience at the National Hockey League level as an assistant coach with the Detroit Red Wings, now the head coach at Western Michigan. Their power play has been great. And, you know, when he and I were talking a bit this morning, he had a couple of interesting comments, and he was really trying to get into the players' mind about what the power play is about. He said the power play, there's a lot of teaching that goes on, but it's about repeatable actions. Players want structure.
And we get to go on a power play again.
They want repeatable structure.
It'll be nice to get an early lead from this.
So Hughes will push it down. Cooley calling for it from the backside point.
Oh,
He has it left out. Plays it back
what a
to Hughes.
pass!
Hughes far side.
What?
And it's Boucher.
It's either a crease violation or
What?
the officials warming up to conduct the orchestra. 13 in white. On top of the goalie, makes a little contact. Yep, crease violation. That's something you see called
Crease violation.
in the IIHF.
I'm a Gordian goat
We
here.
talked about it in our last game as Slovakia clears it.
Okay, we're fine. Okay.
Traditionally has always
Oh,
been
they stopped the play because of crease violation.
They have made
But
some
seriously, why is this a thing? They never do this in the NHL. Ah,
plays like that.
oh, we didn't have a chance to score there.
And a little
Rulebook, they're coming
I
from
think
much
that's
different
Simon
perspectives,
Nemec, number
which
7.
one can change how they see the standard
Unless
play
maybe
that's
that's
on the ice.
Libor Nemec.
Blake has it right circle, pulls,
Oh.
fires, shot blocked.
Oh, still in.
Recovers. Half minute left. Snuggerud will
Go, 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 go. Ah, go, 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 go. Shoot it, shoot it. Ah, go, 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 go. Ah, I thought that would go in.
In on the backhand, goes around Guyon's cage. The Slovaks kill it back at even strength. Lane Hudson will shoot it on net.
Yeah.
It was deflected in front of Guyon, and it ended up behind him. 2-1, the United States lead.
United States has the lead.
Highlighted in the opener as a 2023 draft eligible prospect who his teammates think very highly of.
Ridley gets himself to take away the eyes of the goaltender. So he's just moving back and forth, creating all kinds of havoc. And I think he got a stick on that one with just by his reaction. Really nice job by Hudson just to get the puck to the front. Oh, what a tip. What a tip. That is hours and hours and hours of practice. Standing in front of an empty net with guys shooting pucks at you. And Hudson did a really good job. I spoke to Rob Ravitch this morning, Director of Player Development for the Canadians. We were talking about Hudson. He said he is a shake and bake kind of kid who is really deceptive. Here he just made a good straight ahead play to get a puck to the front of the net. And Gavin Ridley finds Brave Pater.
Pair of guys, both listed at 5'9", teaming up for Team USA's second tally.
Ooh.
Perhaps some more.
Oh, yeah, he nearly had a chance to get another one.
For a tip, puck never got to his stick. Barons throw it.
Oh.
Throw it on net. Right, flip it out. Zone
Oh, go, 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 go. Where is it? 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 Go, go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Go, go.
Play stops.
Ah.
Extracurriculars, and of course, Tyler Boucher involved in those.
So close to getting another one.
The United States leads.
Really, that's just a game. Wait, is he giving them coach stuff? I mean, why can't you do it in the game? You're supposed to coach during the game.
7 consecutive shots on goal for Team USA.
Oh, 7 shots in a row. We nearly went on a short breakaway there.
Luke Middlestead chipped it on net.
Oh.
Creates a rebound. Thrown in front of
that was a close chance.
One much, yeah. And this is our last chance to do it together. Brindley turns around and fires, and it goes off the netting.
Sakura.
U.S. wants to use their speed and a little bit of their size up front, especially on the wings, to make sure that they break that plan, shrink the rink.
Wow, Sakura is looking for trouble. But this is, I mean, we did know when he was drafted by the Rangers that people compared him to Brad Marchand, and he's showing that right now.
Those two will certainly be drafted in 2023. Stick came up and hit Kenny Connors, a Kings prospect. No penalty.
If only 27 was able to get it, he could have scored there.
Brindley, the patience on the back end, fighting off. Shot wide.
Finding soft spots.
There's Luke Hughes,
And so far early in
the
this
captain
game,
of the
I think
USA.
2 or 3 really good opportunities for some of those soft spots in the circles.
Luke Hughes skating around Kometz. Hughes to Gauthier. Gauthier lets it go off the post.
Hit the post. Oh, he wants to stick.
Has his twig knocked away. It's collected by Machak, who, like Juraj Slafkovsky, was a first-round pick of the Canadiens. Slafkovsky, of course, not with the Slovak national junior team. Barron's lurking. Snuggerud again.
Go.
Gauthier fires one, blocker save for Garyan.
If Garyan is the Slovaks' best player in this game,
I think they're getting a penalty.
If he's not, this is going to go south quick. The U.S. has really got it moving right now.
Yep, we're getting a penalty.
Jimmy Snuggerud might get the gate for a trip. Knocked off his stick. Good stick for Team USA. Snuggerud and Nimitz getting tied up.
Interesting how the Slovaks' best look at the net came when it came back to 5-on-5.
Interference.
We get a puck. Did he close his hand on the puck?
Snuggerud goes wide, and there it is. As soon as that stick, it's amazing. As soon as you get your stick parallel to the ice, the referee's hands will be halfway up.
He tripped him. I thought they both fell together.
Remember, you can't tollgate a guy
I thought it was a hit.
As an offensive move. So as soon as
another power play for the U.S.
You're asking.
The first period will end, but the U.S. will start the
First
second with a minute
done.
and 12 seconds.
And we're going to start the next period on the power play.
The Slovaks took the early 1-0 lead.
2-1 USA.
With 2 unanswered, so 2-1 after one.
Very good start for the USA. I hope we can continue this in the next period.
On that tally, and it's 2-1 as we prepare for the middle 20th. All right, Biden. Okay. Is it
Team USA bobblehead day?
Danta Kuduro? I think that's the
Those
song.
two guys.
You would know more than me, I'll give you that.
Yeah, different generations. UMass, near side Blake walks in.
Go.
Front. Duke gave it away. Snuggerud one-time blast blocked by Slovak. Up goal. Blake really good against Latvia. Blake will hold. Shoot.
God.
They crashed.
That was too close.
He's playing on his side and has really mastered the spacing you need to play up high there.
Go.
Attention is on Cooley.
Jericho makes a save.
No.
Wraparound stuff. Kept out. The U.S. can't get it out, though.
Good steal. Good.
Connors getting space for Cooley. Now you're starting to really get it going.
Oh, that was
Boucher shot
close.
across the blue painters. Slovakia had all the shots, scored the first goal of the game. The U.S. response. How big was that in your eyes as it relates to Kingdom Barrico? And so much.
A lot of little things, defensively solid. He's the kind of defenseman you can trust in any situation.
First line for Team USA out there. Cooley he's got a pair of prospects in this one. One for the United States, Jack Perkins. Highlighted. The other for Slovakia, number 18. I would say so. There's Kathy and Eric. Slovaks pressuring the net. Bouncing around in front of Barrico. Collected by Blake. The U.S. digs it out. And Cooley, part of that little Penguins program, but somehow grew up a fan of the Caps and Alexander Ovechkin. Here's Machar. Nice deflected in front of
what a save.
Petrusky trying to work around Hudson. He's going to draw a penalty.
Oh no.
He caught the U.S. demon flat-footed.
Not a penalty.
And that was
Now Dvorsky. Has it at the point. Dvorsky walks down, shoots, scores!
No.
Dalibor Dvorsky, projected top 10 pick in the next draft, comes through on the power play to tie the game at 2.
The Slovaks are excellent down low on their power play, and once again they make a play out of the quiet zone as Sekera moved it wide, and then all of a sudden they get it back and set up, and now the screen can establish.
Wait, did Alex Sekera get a goal? Did he tip it?
You can see it. Barrico is trying to look around the screen to his glove. When that happens, the obvious move is put the puck the other way, because now the goalie's got to look to the other side of the body, which means he's going to lose trajectory of the puck as it's coming towards the front of the net. That's what happened there. Real good shot.
It looks like Dvorsky is going to get the goal.
For Central Scouting in the upcoming draft, and he will be a good one as he moves along.
Oh, this is not good. It's a tie game.
And that one's a little kick short for the U.S.
We're in the second half of the game.
A couple of minutes prior.
USA Hockey Rule is a big one, but it's tiny at the same time. Slovaks just tied the game at 2 midway through the second period. Now hunting for more. Far side shot blocked there by Jack Perkins.
Thank God.
And his dad Rob in attendance, who's a scout for the San Jose Sharks. I guarantee he's not scouting any players today.
Power play goal scorer for the Slovaks.
No!
Score! Rifles one by Barrico, and it's 3-2 Slovakia.
What happened there?
Slovaks, good hinge. Cross-ice pass with all kinds of time, little sauce. You don't have a great lane to the front of the net, just shoot the puck, and that's what they do. It starts with a really good out, and that is an absolute eyes of the puck goal. It's a right shot coming down the right wing. The only thing the puck sees is the short side. It's the only place you can shoot it. And boy, was there some velocity and torque on that one as he puts it up over the glove of Barrico. It all started back in the defensive zone. Real good D-to-D pass, and then that cross-ice sauce pass, which they handled well. It was a tape-to-tape, but a pass more to an area where the winger can gain speed and go, and with that outside lane, they find Pater.
Pad save from Gayan, brought out by Nemitz. He's tripped. No penalty called on that.
Oh, thank God.
The Slovak bench irate. Well, there is a delayed call.
No!
They scored!
But they scored anyway. USA, what are you doing?
A stunning start to the second period.
They're going to load a high play, simple, and they're going to puck to the front of the net, and that just tipped off
Oh,
the
it
stick.
tipped off a
Of the US
U.S.
defenseman, it goes
player.
in.
It's an
Watch
own
the play here.
goal.
It was a little play to the front of the net. Stick in a lane, hit Stramel's stick. No chance for Mberico to touch that one.
They need to call a timeout right
Most
now.
frustrating goal you can give up as a goalie, most frustrating goal standing behind the bench, is that kind of play. That was probably either going wide or right into the pads of the goaltender to the right.
Oh.
Gauthier hard to the net. Plays for the Kitchener Rangers in the Ontario Hockey League. 26 overall pick. Somehow.
What a move by Cooley. It's a shame that didn't go in.
So that you get yourself going back downhill again.
That's what happened in the Latvia game. Got a greasy goal to get their legs back. Boucher had a chance in front, right on the doorstep. Was denied.
When you got a lead, you can do that.
Savage shoots. High save. But it's made by Guyan. Now Brindley and Savage stirring things up a little bit. Taking time out. We come back the last 3:57 of the second period. That was a puck to the front of the net again for the Slovaks. Steered wide by Mberico. The Blue Liners in front.
Go. Oh my God. How did he not score there?
Off the side of the post by Snuggerud.
Great idea by Snuggerud because the goalie Guyan was getting into
so
the
close for a highlight reel goal by Cooley.
Put it, he almost got it. That was a smart shot. And Cooley got a little dinged up.
He got hit up
He
high
went
there, so he's going to head
close
to the
and
bench
left by
for
the
some
defender.
attention. Snuggerud fighting it by himself. He's going to shoulder with Simon Nemeth.
It's Simon Nemeth.
Had to let the puck be played by Nemeth. Stramel.
What a hit.
Train rolling through. Now Brindley coming to the net. Dumped down.
Now you're seeing some aggression. Now you're seeing some intensity. And now you're seeing some urgency.
And now we're seeing a penalty. On the back of the play. Notney is down.
I think we got a penalty.
And that is not what you want or need if you're Team
Seriously,
USA.
you need to stop taking penalties, USA.
There's the hit by Stramel. That's just a good hit by a freight train coming. There's the hit by Connors off the puck. Puck gets moved. Connors has no attempt to play the puck.
There's no reason for him to do that.
Thrust into the boards. On a defenseless player, this could be a big problem.
And Notney's still being attended to. See the severity of the penalty.
Situation is under review.
Yeah, they're going to look at this. IIHF rules.
Yep. See, don't necessarily make a call first. Go take the review to see whether or not it's going to be a 5 or not. There was the play.
He didn't have the puck.
You need to have more discipline than that.
Why would
You're
you
down
go
by 2.
after him?
You're starting to get it back. You want to be a physical factor. You want to send a message. You want to get in guys' faces. You want to be aggressive and physical, but you can't be foolish. And that penalty made no sense. 20 years ago, that's finishing your hit. That's not the rule anymore.
So now all Connors can do is helplessly sit in the box and hope that it's only 2.
I mean, that's a violent thrust with a follow-through. And that could be a supplementary discipline thing moving later on.
Yep.
There's a lot of talk about that penalty against Canada, that 5-minute major for elbowing in that first game. A lot of people talking about the severity of it. Let's get the call first, and we'll get back to it.
Team USA, number 27, 5 and a game for 40.
5 in a game, so that means Connors going to miss.
You idiot! You idiot!
I will double check that.
Why did you think it was a good idea to kill somebody?
But again, there could be supplemental discipline.
In a game where we're down 4-2.
So for the Slovaks,
finishing the second
the momentum
period.
shift time in a period, last 2-3 minutes, they've stolen the momentum of the game to begin
This
with.
period just gets worse and worse for the U.S.
There are two
Connors
teams
needs to be
that are
scratched.
so good at this tournament, the Slovaks and the Finns. They've got it figured out.
That was
They play hard.
unnecessary.
Just can't clear it out. But the U.S. will be aided by the buzzer. They got punched in the
Fortunately,
mouth in the
they
second
didn't allow
period.
him to get a
3
power play
unanswered
goal. Yeah,
goals
but
for
we're not
Slovakia.
off the hook yet. We still have more in the next period. Seriously, U.S. needs to wake up.
In studio.
This period was pathetic.
Connors didn't leave himself a lot of wiggle room. It's not an automatic suspension, but it will all game misconduct are reviewed.
It should be a suspension, and even if it wasn't, he should be paying a fine.
He's a fourth rounder of the Kings in 2022. Plays at UMass for Greg Carbo. His reputation.
Because that was a cheap shot.
Read up on Kenny Connors. His reputation is as a smart, unselfish player. He will do whatever.
And even if there's no punishment, there should be punishment for the team. They should let Connors. They should just bench Connors at least for the rest of the regular season.
For him and the team, to be sure. Now we will see it will be a costly one as well. Puck is down for period 3. The United States has 20 minutes to try and come back against Slovakia. Their second game.
I really hope the coach for the USA gives them a huge pep talk.
Plays for the Bobcats. Out there on the PK, could not get it out of the zone. Strabak.
Oh! He nearly stole it away and caused a breakaway. Short-handed breakaway. Oh!
Great work.
He nearly got another short-handed breakaway again.
And Strabak's a guy you got to get on top of.
Whoa!
All the tools in the world to be a really good player.
Nimitz, both of them have goals today. Jack Pert going to bring it out. 3 on 2 for Team USA.
Oh, God.
There's a shot. Save. We're off the block, or rather,
Real close there.
And Duke out of the box. Barron's pinching down. Pushed into the boards. There by Day.
That not only is a huge kill, I think they gained some momentum out of it. Let's see where it carries to. But
I can't believe we killed a 5-minute major. Now, for the love of God, can you please stop? Can you please stop taking penalties, USA?
Big save away from really blowing it open. But Guyana and the Slovaks weathered that storm. And then turn it on in the second.
Let's keep it
wide in front of Guyana. And it comes back out.
But good pressure, though. You saw the wide drive to the far post. To the far post, hoping for a deflection. So the ugly goal component is in full mode here.
It's everywhere.
Pass turned over to Simon Nimitz. Nimitz drives wide. Threw it in front.
It's Simon Nemec, not Simone Nemec. Get it right.
Later on.
Not necessarily rush. Mostly offensive zone play. Gathered by McGrody. Rink wide pass to Pert. Pert snapshot. Deflected wide. Comes in the stick of Blake. McGrody. Denied by Guyana.
That was too close.
Now Luke Hughes. A little shuffle. Some skating on the goal.
Go.
Hughes almost had a chance to bury it.
That was close.
Hughes thought he was going to get one.
He did not. That one is... Some changes being made quicker. Berko came out to play it.
Careful.
Wasn't hurt as Barons had hustled back. A lot of parity in the early goings of this 23 tournament. Slovaks into the zone.
No.
By Berko, he fought it off.
Oh, thank God. No.
And a glove stop
what a save.
2 big saves to
Where
keep the
was
deficit
everybody there?
Athlete just begins to describe Berko. That's one of the things you notice in his style of play. He just so relies on his ability to
Seriously,
get across
they
the
left
crease,
the guy
ability to use his
wide
extremities.
open.
He's a tremendous athlete, great flexibility. I think he reads the crease very well. And couldn't get back across or cover.
Bucker McGroarty comes out
Oh,
left wing,
oh,
pulls
look,
into the middle, couldn't get a shot away.
Oh, they got
Good
it back
stick to the
in.
Slovaks.
Oh,
Hughes
God.
turns around, comes right back in, left wing blocker save, made by Guyan. Was sent around by Hughes, but Kurt wasn't there.
No.
Instead, so
No, 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 no. Oh, thank
beautiful save by
God.
Mberico. Sliding across to stop Zelenka.
A tremendous save, showing once again that athleticism and flexibility
Mberico
that we
is
just
keeping the
discussed.
U.S. in it.
Sparkling stops in the last couple moments of this third period. U.S. onside. Yeah, you're going to bookmark all three of those if the U.S. is to come back in this. Ultimate captain gives it near side to Dvorsky. Deflected in front to Mberico again.
It's a good close by Shabak. Just beautiful angle and a great close.
Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Why didn't you shoot?
Below the goal line.
You're right in front of the net.
But the U.S. is carrying the play.
No, 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 no.
On the backhand, pad save made.
Oh,
But it goes off of Hughes and in.
come on.
5-2, Slovakia's lead grows to 3.
Puck luck can be a tough thing. The U.S. didn't get any.
Another
and a chance by the front of the
giveaway.
net. Here come the Slovaks and a nice save by Mberico. I mean, that was a
God
big-time
damn
stop.
it, USA.
And then an unfortunate bounce and the puck lands in the net. Great little airmail. Real big stop by the goaltender Mberico and off the skate of Hughes. And in for a 5-2 lead. Love the save here. Just beautiful positioning.
Run off
Nothing
of
you can do on the backside of
Hughes.
it. The U.S. had a couple of great looks down the other end, and you're right.
Damn
Flat
it.
puck instead of a bouncing puck.
Damn
And you're
it,
looking
we
at
can't
4-3
come back
and 5-2.
now.
Puck luck can be a cruel.
Stop giving the puck to Slovakia.
Now it's Sean Barron's at the point. Upko has
Come
time,
on,
has
shoot it.
space. Thrown through, deflected high. And it's ruled that it was played with a high stick.
Puncher's chance to be in this thing. He has been real good when needed. So here's what Group B looks like right now.
Slovakia's
And the
never
Swiss
won
with
a
that big
game.
win over the Finns. I mean, boy, did that turn this thing around just a little bit. Latvia's playing obviously just not to get relegated, but if this
How
game
are we
holds,
losing
the
to
game tomorrow
Slovakia
between the
of all
U.S. and
teams?
Switzerland becomes very, very
How?
interesting on a number of reasons. One is seeding in the
We're
pool.
facing
The other part of it is the
Slovakia,
crossover.
not
Because
Canada.
Canada, Sweden, you figure still going to finish 1 and 2. I mean, if Canada winds up in a little bit of a rut, and they start to drop down a little bit too. I mean, you can wind up with a very
This is
interesting
intense.
crossover round where some of their structure and stays with.
Well, they
within
got a lot in
plan
the
that they
first
came
half,
in
but in
with,
the second
so they
half,
can continue to
they're
build on it
allowing
for tomorrow.
Slovakia to get
We've seen some
chances.
really strong stretches in this. Hudson trying to give it back to Hughes.
Stop giving the puck to Slovakia.
Slovaks change. Hughes trying to push the pace quick.
They're supposed to
United
pass
States
to a
is offside.
U.S. player, not a Slovakian
Now you can see
player.
the frustration on Luke Hughes.
And scored 3 goals.
Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Good back check
Oh,
there
thank
for Luke
God.
Middlestead. It's going to be a United States power play with 5:20 left in the game.
Nice. We got a power play for a change.
You'll be able to watch
Now
that
please get a
2-minute
goal
man
there.
advantage time after this brief timeout. Brent Peckville
Oh, they pulled the goalie.
pulling Kane Mberico as Petrovsky went off for delay of game. It's 5-2. Slovakia leads. 5:20 left in the game.
I like it. I like it. It shows they mean business. I like it.
Goal differential does matter in the final
Oh.
seedings.
Here's the bottom line. Wherever you play on January 2nd, you still got to go beat them.
Yep. Cooley to McBurney. It's 6-on-4 for Team USA. Gauthier on the right wing. Banked it back to Hughes. Now Cooley, left circle. Gauthier, one-time rebound, score!
Yeah.
Tyler Boucher with his second of the game.
Tyler Boucher.
5-3.
He scores again. And he made it, and he finally got a goal in this period.
Well, the big guys wearing the hard hats are going to make a big difference in these last few minutes. And that was one of them right there. Gordy set up a little screen to start with. Good shot off the rebound with the goaltender Gayan moving laterally, sometimes controlling a rebound, a little no-look pass over, and great positioning.
Looks like Cooley and Gauthier are going to be the assists. Yeah.
A little deflection off the stick of the Slovak player in front. That was Funtek. An unfortunate bounce. So puck luck turns for the red, white, and blue, and
they got it quick. They got it quick.
Yep.
To a 2-goal deficit now. 4:45 left in the game. A pair of power play goals today for Boucher. And he does so with his family in attendance. For his father, Brian, 13 years as an NHL goalie. His mother, Melissa, sister, Brianna. That one off the side of the cage was jarred loose off the moorings and brings him out a whistle.
But the net was back on, though.
Zone face-up coming.
Late period ice. Gonna cost US there. They're back into the zone. Hughes has
go, 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 go.
in front in the slot. Gayan
Oh my God! How did they miss that?
Skill play. Lucius gets himself in a nice spot, and unfortunately,
I thought, it went down. I thought it went
on the
up.
same runway.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Ram Pecknold hurt. Stramel to the point. Gauthier to Cooley. Cooley to the point. One-time blast through traffic. Oh my goodness! Tipped in front and out of play. Comes up to Hubson at the point. Hughes one-timer.
Go, where is it?
Shoulder stuck by Gayan, who's pitching it in the pit.
Oh, is it in the shoulders?
Goodness, Gayan. Now, the Green Bay Gamblers in the USHL was just acquired by the Gamblers on the 6th of the month.
He got it and it went inside his jersey.
Lucky, right? When you're good, you're lucky. When you're lucky, you're good. Puck luck. Puck luck in favor of the Slovaks off a really, really nice setup.
Ooh, now they're
just getting checked out. I think that might have hit bone as opposed to hitting pad before it
it
settled
hit
in.
the bone.
Was it a man? Guys taking draws on their strong side.
Lucius.
Oh no.
Was played back, but Hughes wasn't there, trickling toward the empty cage.
My God.
But it's why, because it was played back by
Thank
Team USA.
God, that wasn't a goal.
Now Logan Cooley.
Oh.
Come in, weave into the zone. Slovaks clear it. That will be an icing. Hughes.
Come on.
To Blake.
Come on,
down low.
Oh.
Tipped wide by McGroarty. Hughes dead angle. That one hit off the post. The United States wants a goal because they say Gayan knocked it off.
Question is whether the puck ever went in or not.
Let's see.
Boy, Gayan presents a big target, even when he's deep. That was some pass.
Jackson Blake threading the needle. What a look.
U.S. has found some seams here. And you see the puck never went in.
Oh, it never went in.
It's getting some fresh legs. It's fired in by Lane Hudson. It's around quickly that bounces over the U.S. stick and all the way down.
Oh, that's not a nice send, no.
Hudson and Hughes team up to take possession. 6-on-5 for Team USA.
Good move. Go, shoot it.
Blake snared out of the air, but played.
Go in.
That one goes into the empty net to ice the game for Slovakia.
And this is why empty nets are bad.
Slovaks defended hard all game long.
Seriously.
And they get
All
rewarded
of
here
that,
with a long
all of
empty
this
netter.
sacrifice
That should
goes,
seal
and
this
they
one.
still
The goaltender
can't
was
win.
terrific. They got timely scoring. And they caught a U.S. team that at times was a little flat and a little uninspired.
And Dave Storman, typically this time of year, you like to share a certain story. And given that this tournament so far has seen Czechia upset Canada and the Slovaks now beat the United States, I feel like it's on a tee for you again.
It's the 30th anniversary of the dissolution of Czechoslovakia into the Czech Republic of Czechia and Slovakia. It happened January 1st of 93 in the middle of the World Junior Tournament.
As you talked about earlier, the United States won't have to wait long for their next game as that's fired wide by Red Savage. They'll be back in action tomorrow afternoon against Switzerland. The Swiss had a day off on this Wednesday, so they will be fresh. A late game penalty. Now you just hope everybody comes out of this scrum healthy. This is not what you want. And you see Remchik there, number 21 in blue, just left the left part of your screen. He's hurting. Bracco pointing to the scoreboard. As one in his position should. In
Nothing drives me more nuts than that. There's a slash, a little bit of a slooey. There's a cross check, and that's when all the nonsense started. And if you're the officials, the best thing to do is get this sorted out, run the clock out, and be done with it. Hey, listen, this is going to sound strange. I said this after Canada's loss. A loss in this tournament in the round robin is not the worst thing in the world.
He's going to the box. He's not just going to leave. The game is over.
And number two, it grounds you a little bit heading forward. Kind of that reminder that anything can happen. Canada suffered theirs. U.S. suffers theirs. Remember, the U.S. has won gold medals in tournaments where they were 2-2 in the preliminary round. I think in 2013 in Ufa, when they lost to Russia and Canada in the opening round.
Please don't tell me he did the Nazi pose there.
Big Bob Bacco getting
Please don't tell me that was a Nazi pose. Oh, maybe the Yager salute.
How quickly can the leadership group of the U.S. and their teammates park this one and look forward? Like that, to me, it's nothing is more important than, okay, game ends, shower, go eat, and now you're thinking about the Swiss. You'll have your meeting tomorrow, a little video, pre-scout, and then you move on. Like, this game has got to be in the rearview mirror and quickly, because you don't have time to sit around and mourn in these tournaments.
The Swiss are ready to celebrate, 3.6 seconds away from doing that, just sorting through.
I think he did the Yager salute, now that I think about it.
So Trey Augustine has gotten the game.
For that.
Caden Mbarico has gotten a game between the pipes for Team USA. Now you wonder how they will approach tomorrow, it being a back-to-back against Switzerland, a nation the U.S. has played 24 times in this tournament.
Hurry up, just end the game.
Lost 22 wins, 2 ties, but the Swiss are currently the top team in the group.
Oh, Switzerland's the top team in the group, really?
No. I mean, that's a high cross-check from Bacco, so he's celebrating and smack-talking a lot, but I mean, this could be an issue for him moving forward because it was directly to Brindley's face. So it's one thing to come and support your teammate. It's another thing to come unglued.
So tomorrow's game, once again now, let's get the penalties.
After review, it's determined it's a 5-minute plus game misconduct cross-check.
5 in a game for Bacco.
And that will be reviewed.
Yes, I mean, again, it was a cross-check right to Gavin Brindley's face. Yeah, Bacco is 6'3", Brindley is 5'9". That's not the point.
So I would say
and we got a 5-minute power play when it doesn't even matter.
Slovaks, also the assistant coach at
This sucks. They get a 5-minute power play, but we don't. We get the most important power play at a point where it doesn't even matter anymore.
So just as in the knockout round of the Olympics, but in different fashion, the Slovak Hockey Federation will stun
Why
USA
couldn't this
Hockey
happen much earlier?
on international ice. The U.S. was less than a minute away
At
from
least the
advancing
2-minute
past the
mark.
Slovaks to the semifinals of the Olympic Games. Slovaks scored 45 seconds left and then won the game in a shootout on their way to an historic bronze medal. A year that also included their first number 1 overall pick, their first number 2 overall pick, and another first rounder in Philip Mechar, who went 26th.
I can't believe it. We've lost to Slovakia. Freaking Slovakia.
6-3, beating the United States, and now the
And
Group
now
B
we're
standings
third. And the fourth. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously, that second period has cost USA the game, and it cost them embarrassment. Like, if it wasn't for that stupid second period, USA could have won. Or at least take the game to overtime. It's like watching the quarterfinals last year all over again. It's like they were dominated the first period, died in the second, and then come back too late in the third. This really sucks. Like, at this point, we're gonna have to win the next 2 games to get into the tournaments. It's like, at this point, I feel like if we lose one more game, then it's likely over for us. And with Switzerland being our next game, this is gonna be harder. Like, if we miss the tournament, this game is why. And it will be our faults for this. But the only bright side is that they made a better effort in this game than the New York Rangers did in last night's game against the Capitals. Because seriously, what the hell was that game against the Capitals? But of course, I'm gonna watch the USA's game tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow's game is gonna be a do or die, but it feels like a do or die. So on the bright side, there was no recording issues this time, so I can just finish that and hopefully have it released by today. But the USA needs to wake up tomorrow. Because seriously, how can they dominate one game and play like garbage in the next? Against Slovakia of all teams. Like, if this was against Canada or Finland or Sweden, probably understandable. But Slovakia, just unbelievable.